All right. Welcome to the game. This is the Great American Experience. I'm the Wizard of Oz, and this is not my show, but our participants make the show. So let's go see how this is going to work tonight. Let's see here. Let's start up these other channels and make sure everything's working correctly. And let's get the link here. There's that. And let's get let's see here. Hey Tim, how you doing, buddy? Hold on a second. Get you a link. Buffalo Bill, how you doing? Don Bear. Holy shit. Oops. Let's see about that again. What in the world? There you go, guys. Grab a link. Come on up. Good Lord. Let's see here. There we go. They blew up both computers yesterday. Oh my gosh. What's up, Buffalo Bill? Grab a link. Come on in. Well, it's Friday. And I have a fresh batch of sassafras tea. Just waiting. Oh. Well, it's about damn time, Buffalo Bill. Smell you from here. Singularity, how's it going, bud? Oh, Friday. It's Friday? Shit. What'd you forget? uh, yeah, me and Randy busted ass today and loaded and unloaded half a ton of sand. Got it thrown in the garden. We have to get another full trailer load soon. Probably have to try and get it done before Sunday or Sunday. Maybe we can get it Sunday. But we got to get it before it rains. Otherwise, it's going to be so fucking heavy, we ain't going to want to do it. Yeah. My trailer won't want to do it. It was that heavy. But hey, Deborah, how you doing? Welcome in, Dallas. How you doing? Hey, Sing. Yeah, I thought it was Thursday too. Then I looked at the calendar on my phone. It said Friday. Don T. Rumson. Hey, Don, come on in, man. Holy shit. Hey, yep, got the package, bro. Things are good. Sound familiar somehow. Who? Me? Here. I think I got. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, check that out. I'm all blue. Hold on. That's a little better. Little. But the lights are low. So just hanging out. Southern Belle, how you doing, dear? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Hey, Zoom. Well, you know, have to be up close and they need to be smurfed. Hold on. What? All right, there you go. Okay, here we go. There you are. What's up, brother?
I'm so damn sore. It pissed me off. I got a video of what I was doing, showing all the buds and stuff.
Right?
They're coming in by the 20-foot trailer load. And I'm cutting them up and all this kind of shit. Yeah, I am so damn sore. I mean, I just literally last night I came home, I grabbed 2 pieces of pizza, set on the bed, fell asleep into the pizza.
Oh shit.
Done. I'm not quite used to working that hard.
Right. Oh wow. But you was all into it, right?
It's good for me. I was gonna call fire in the bowl, but now I can't find a damn lighter, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is almost critical here.
You still got that torch in the other room, right?
Huh?
You still got that roof torch in the other room, right?
Oh no, that's in the that's still up in Washington, man. I don't have anything here, guys.
Oh wow.
Sucks, you know. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
This is my old work jacket, man. It even got my damn name on it, and on the other side, American flag. You know.
Right.
But yeah, I had some pitch. I don't know how to share them with the phone. I mean, I was so glad. Oh God, I got the computer and boom, 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 and
yeah.
Let's see, Google. I downloaded Google for something or another, right? It said, oh, Chrome. I needed Chrome, right?
Oh no.
As soon as I downloaded Chrome, it popped the fucking computer. Literally destroyed the BIOS. I mean, the BIOS is corrupted. It says BIOS is corrupted. I can show you on both computers. I can turn them on and show you. BIOS is corrupted. It won't start. It says, please put in the disk.
No.
You know, your installation disk or contact your administrator and gone. Everything was in there, gone. But it's on my phone, but I don't know how to retrieve it.
Oh God. No, I don't download Google.
Well, I needed it for something. I forget what it was, but it required Google Chrome. You know, and I hate Google anyway, them motherfuckers. But
that's why I figured you would just say fuck it and not do it, you know, because it's like Firefox does just fine. You know?
Well, I had Firefox and Brave.
Yeah.
Them were my two normal browsers, right? But this one, it's something I had to do for the I think it was taxes, and it required Google Chrome. It required Chrome,
Wow.
and when I did it, the computer just went tits up.
Oh, that
The
sucks.
computer was working fine until I dismantled Chrome. Because once I got done with it, I was trying to pull Chrome out. Right, I took Chrome away. Went over and disconnected Chrome. Went into my programs and erased programs.
Yeah.
And as soon as I erased Chrome, it was like 2 minutes later the computer went. Bloop. So you tell me.
Yeah. Well,
Greetings, citizens.
greetings, Bruce Wayne, my wealthy hidden friend.
Okay, my friend. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Cheers, motherfuckers. Fire in the hole.
Fire.
Fire.
Go ahead, Barry. You got this.
Hang on, I gotta load mine first. I'm sitting here and I'm a little behind on everything. I'm so freaking tired. I can't even see straight.
Ace Thornbear. Again, I know you've heard it before. Windows is a virus. Switch to Linux.
I don't have Linux. I don't have the ability to get the fucking Linux. I don't have a computer to get to the goddamn thing.
Library.
I mean, if I had a Linux, put it in the fucking computer and be done with it, but I don't have one. And I'm in the middle of bumfucking.
I'll send you a disc if I had your address. I should call you.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
I'll burn you a DVD. I'll burn you an installation DVD.
Cool.
If you like.
Yeah, please. I mean,
All right.
I'm sitting here because I could share. I took a video, right, showing all these little. I mean, I got a 20-foot long trailer that I went and I had cut down, and I got them all stacked up on there, and all these buds, and I'm showing the bud. Oh, look at this bud, and look at this bud, and, and the computer goes. Bleep.
Man, my life is so much. I was a Windows man for 20 fucking years, Baron. And it took me at the same time I was dabbling in Linux those 20 years. And it took me 20 years to figure out the simplest. See, what Linux doesn't tell you is that there's over 200 flavors of Linux, and most of them don't tell Windows people the simple way to install. They don't tell you that shit. You have to do hours and days and weeks and months of research. But finally, Linux Mint came out. And there are computer shops right now, like in Knoxville, Tennessee. There's a computer shop that refurbs computers, and every one of their fucking computers comes built in with Linux Mint. Mint is one of the 200 flavors. It's the most popular. It's the easiest one for Windows users. You don't have to do anything. It's like, it just
I prefer
works.
sassafras.
Yeah, it just works. Okay, that's the phrase we use. It just fucking works. Okay, you don't have to tweak it. The main thing is you have to turn on. It's set
I ran
off.
Linux, okay.
Right. But
I ran Linux. I ran Linux.
Yeah, but you're old school Linux, right? Way before
Fire in the bowl.
Fire up the ganja.
Rock on.
Fire.
I wish I had done.
I got some MK Ultra.
Oh shit. Don't tell me you're Illuminati too. Wait, is that a marijuana strain?
Yes.
This should be a marijuana strain, MK Ultra.
It is. It is. It really is.
Yeah.
No, is
It
it?
isn't.
Yeah.
It's a string.
No way.
It's a hybrid. Yeah.
Has it got
It's
brown hair?
It's called MK Ultra.
Oh shit! It's got brown hairs, orange hairs. It's green and brown, I think. Show it again.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's green and brown. That's good shit. If it's green and brown.
See.
No. Let's see a foil package. Show us the bud. No, maybe
2002 and 2004 Cup winner.
Damn.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's the
Is MK Ultra.
every day at 9 o'clock, whistle goes off. It's time for the kids to be home, and they got like, at 10 o'clock your curfew. So, it's like, where's your kids at?
Yeah. Yeah, they used to do that shit on TV.
Well, they do it here every day.
This Fire in the Bowl has been brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Right. Rock on.
But after 20 years, dude, of researching, trying to install Red Hat, Linux, and all this other stupid shit, you got to know how to allocate partitions and how to make it boot. I mean, it takes months. I was like, fuck this shit. And finally, I walked into this fucking used computer store in Knoxville, Tennessee, and every one of his fucking up and running with the monitors on, up and running. And every one of them had the fucking Linux Mint desktop. Mint is the easiest fucking flavor for Windows users. It's easy. I mean, totally. Now, if you want to go installing extra shit, you're going to have to learn how to type in code. But you don't have to. It comes built in with Firefox. It comes built in with a software firewall. The
Office.
only thing,
Open Office.
And Open Office, right? Your word processing software. The only thing is, you have to turn on the firewall. It's not turned on by default. There's good reasons for that. Most people don't want a software, but it's built into Linux Mint. All you have to do is go in there and turn it on. It's a simple click, click, click. I can show you how to do it.
Is it still called Blue Box?
No, it's called Linux Mint.
No, I'm talking about.
Hold on, I'll tell you the name of it. Something. I mean, it's just set it and forget it, man. Firewall. Hold on, I'm pulling up my menu right now.
What's Puppy?
Man, there's so much shit. You can dive deep.
My friend had a Linux Puppy. He had it on a little USB thumb drive. Man,
Go
he
in
can
the
bring it
fucking
to any
menu.
computer,
Okay,
any
you know,
computer,
the bottom left
and
corner.
run his
menu.
own operating system.
Right there.
No, it's called. Damn it! It escapes me, guys. I've had a couple of drinks. It's the built-in firewall. Okay, it comes in pre-installed.
Sure. You just have to turn it on.
Anyway, Bear, I also want to say, dude, if you can just get to a public library, just carry a blank DVD in there. They'll give you a temporary pass. You don't even have to have a membership. And you get on their internet.
That's libraries that's libraries that don't have fucking horse and buggies,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm in a place
You go to Seattle, I was one of the first.
I'm not in Seattle.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in Wyoming.
No, I know where you are, man, but you're just but if you go, that's the first place I set up my first email in a library in downtown Seattle. Yep, on AOL in the 90s.
But anyway, guys, have a wonderful Friday. I got to drop out. I'll try to stay in chat. My phone's acting up.
Oh,
All right,
man.
John Bear.
All right, brother.
How's it going, brother?
I'll call you, Don Bear.
Yeah, you got my number. I put it out there. So yeah, give me a call and
Sorry.
I'll give you the address and all that crap. I appreciate it because then I can get my damn computer going. Then I got to show you the buds.
And
Can
you
I
don't have
call
to mess with Strugel.
I'll call you right after you sign off. Is that okay?
That's fine.
I'll call you right now.
All right, man. Have a
All
good one. You guys later.
Nice.
God
Peace
bless
out.
you.
Bye.
Well, I love helping people with this shit.
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, tow truck.
What's good, Bruce? Shit.
Oh, and man, I'm here to learn more than I am to teach, but whenever I can help, that's extra special.
Take it off, man.
You know,
I was trying to get here on time, man. I noticed, you guys are talking about
Dream well.
filling up the Apple and everything. Yeah. So I missed the ding. It's just not the same without the. There. Now we're good.
That's not the same.
Just.
Our screaming goat can't kick the goat. Goat Master's not here. And the
You guys ever notice that how the internet gets real shaky when the president's moving around?
Dude, my ISP just cut me off. I had to
I'm
call
telling
them up, and they go, "Yeah," and they go, "Oh, you're pending disconnection for non-payment." I'm like, "You fucking cunt! I paid my cash at my local office." They go, "Oh, we're gonna need a supervisor." I mean, they shut me down right in the middle of a fucking chat, and they go, "Oh, we're sorry, it was a computer glitch." I'm like, "Take sorry and shove it up your fucking ass," you know.
Miriam,
Right.
what's up? Tanya.
Hey, tow truck, it's happening. They're gonna pull all kinds of wicked shit to shut us down.
Oh, it's happening. I mean, browsers are getting shut, and then you know your system's all goofy, so you reinstall it, and then all of a sudden, man, it comes up with another BIOS page. You know what I mean?
And check this out. In the meantime, when she was like, "Well, I need to get a supervisor, but it says you're scheduled for disconnection," she goes, "I'm rebooting your modem right now," which they can do over the fucking cable. I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "Wait, wizard." She goes, "We're rebooting your modem to enter new coding into the modem." I'm like,
You see what I'm saying?
The fuck?
Yeah.
Who gave you permission to enter new coding? Why should you do? Well, you're scheduled for disconnection.
I seen it too. A whole new different, like a straight
wicked.
BIOS page came up.
It's
That
fucking wicked.
it wasn't from any name that is recognizable, and I guess I forgot it, but it made it look like I had to call in or contact somebody. It was so strange. I got past it and everything, but dang it. Yeah, they're really throwing it at us, man. Really throwing it at us.
1 puff smoke signal means everything's okay. 2 smoke signal puffs means war. 3 means what the fuck's going on. Okay? Just remember your smoke signals.
Yeah, I was just telling that story the other day whenever we painted water towers.
Wizard's always like,
signals
you
like
always
that.
make me laugh.
My dude got overcome by the fucking vapors in there, and he just started banging, ding, 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 ding.
Hey,
I thought he was in there playing the drums, man.
Yeah, Kevin, they ain't got a chance, man. Trump's 2 steps ahead of him. I'm telling you. He's way ahead of these bastards. He already knows what they're going to do. He already read their playbook. He knows what they're after. He knows how to stop them, and he's 2 steps ahead of them. It's all going to blow up in their face.
His rallies are so refreshing today, dude. Yeah. It's cool.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, mute out and give Bear a call, man, like you said.
Oh, was Michelle here? Oh, what?
Michelle, yeah, come on in, sweetheart. Grab your link or not. Yeah, come in on your connection.
I was just visiting with them over at K's.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I've been following people all day. This is nice. I get to be in the house, man, which is cool. It's 26 degrees, so it's kind of good timing.
Yeah, it's really cold outside, so yeah, that's a great time to go inside. Yeah, it's fucking cold.
So
there's
how
so
cold
much
can
you
a
can
chicken get?
You can climatize yourself to that stuff fairly quickly if you just leave yourself exposed to it. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh,
can
I've
actually-
been climatizing. Oh yeah, but this is it's Friday night, man. Time to run around naked or whatever. No wait, isn't that like rule number 2 or something?
Right.
Ah,
You know, have last time Jack took off his shirt and showed man boobies, we got banned.
yeah. Oh, I remember the legs.
Oh shit, we didn't get banned for the legs though.
Yeah, well, it's not unseeable though.
Right. They ain't that bad.
Well,
Well, the Jack's legs, yeah. Now, I don't
Yeah.
know what the knobby knee thing was all about, but yeah. He has some knobby old sticks he's walking around on. That's funny shit, though.
well, that's blacksmith's way, you know. I mean, man, as a welder, you don't run around doing that without pants, you know. You don't hardly never see the light of day down there.
Right. No doubt. Hey, Conservative Patriot, why don't you jump on the screen, man? Grab a link.
CP.
Come on up. Yeah.
I haven't seen him. I've seen him in chats.
That's Tim. Yeah.
I didn't
Come on
think
up,
I'd
bro.
hear from him this weekend. I thought he'd be out blending in with a tree or something.
Probably
What?
says it's 29 in Minneapolis.
29, 26. I'll send it down there.
Right. You're going to send it down there.
All right, I'm making that phone call. I'll be right back.
We're
All right.
looking for like 4 or 5 inches of snow. How cold can a chicken get? I got him outside. It's sort of a box, but it's kind of closed.
How big is
but-
the chicken?
Oh, he's from this spring. It's
So he's about 6 months old?
yeah.
You might want to put a light in there.
Oh, a little. Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Put a light in it.
Because he beats up on the turkey. He, the cock kicks Henry's ass. Henry weighs about 30 pounds now, and the rooster beats him up. Or he's kind of a pervert too. Well, we don't really want him in the coop with the other ones, but I don't know. I think maybe I should go get him, put him in the garage for the night or
Hey,
something.
Bruce Wayne.
Get him a light.
Oops.
I can bring you a DVD, pristine, brand new. Mail it to you if I only have.
Yeah, I better do that. I didn't realize it was 26 outside. I gotta go grab my cock.
You keep it to yourself. Oh my God. Now I'm over here all by myself again. Drinking sassafras tea. So if I wig out, I'll drink a sassafras tea.
Oh, I didn't realize that. No, I can hang. There must be somebody out there who's got something.
Kay.
Kay's doing her own thing.
I know.
I felt bad. I went over there and I just came to say hi. It worked out well though. It worked out really good.
Rock on.
Well, she just kind of started getting back, trying to get things
Going.
in communication again, like Hauger and stuff like that. She's been
Right.
yeah,
He came on
so-
last night and I was like, dude, I had to go to bed.
Yeah.
I was exhausted. I'm exhausted today, but that's every day. I could stay up. But I said to stay on for a little bit longer when I realized Hugger was on. I was like, no way.
And I went over there the other night, and I was like the only person there, and she's like, "Well, let me mod you quick," and so that worked. But now tonight, it's Friday night prime time. I was like, "Hey, you're gonna need a good mod," because it was it. It's the K show.
Right.
So I'm sure that. So she got a bunch of that stuff set up tonight, and Michelle was there, and Bruce. I don't think anybody else was really there. There were people in chat. I've been following people all day, man. I feel kind of bad. I had the day to do all kinds of stuff, but I don't know. I ended up tripping around on the computer all day, really, which is all right. But I've been hanging with the same people. It's like, wow, we kind of got this sort of close-knit community that, I mean, I watched Alex Jones, and I watched, all the other streams, and even watching the president, and then, man, and it's like, it's this same group of cool people. it's cool, man. They're everywhere. I mean, I don't know how it works, but we're all kind of migrating around to different channels throughout the day. It's
People of like minds. Birds of a feather kind of thing, brother. Hey, what's up, Tim?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up?
What's up?
What's been hitting on your buttons lately, bro?
It's been busy with stuff.
What stuff?
Oh, prepping,
You expecting visitors? What's up, man?
all right. I got to go get that rooster.
You go get your rooster. Go play with your cock.
Oh boy.
So, man, how you been, man?
Been pretty good.
Cool. Oh, man. That's all bullshit, Kevin. It's all bullshit. You should know that by now.
Wait, what? What is he saying?
Second round of COVID is going around.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, give me a break. It's all bullshit. Yeah. The only reason there's anything going up is because they're testing people, and people are showing up with the antibodies, and they never even got sick. It's all bullshit. Oh, man. Canoes. Fucking A. Rock on, bro. Are you on your... Yeah, there you go. There you
Hey,
go.
Canoes.
It's the...
Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms. .com.
Oh, that's funny.
No, it's actually sausagegravybiscuitfarms.com.
Oh, I hear ya.
If you're in the need for seed, that's the man to see. That's the site to go to.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I've actually been stocking up on water and food and stuff.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's always good. It's always good. So your basement's loaded, huh?
No. It's just right near my kitchen area there. But where my closet door is.
Badass, Dallas. Badass.
I also got starting up a bug out bag, stuff like that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You got some good amount of weapons and ammunition already?
Not in this state.
Are you in Ohio, right?
Massachusetts.
Oh, Massachusetts. Oh, you're fucked.
Right. Yeah,
Sorry, I mean, the
red
best thing
flag
you can do is-
laws.
the best
Take
thing
the
you can-
baker.
best thing you can do is get in your car and hit the gas pedal.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Well, I got a few ideas. I've been surveilling around town where I could go to and whatever.
Hey, Canoes, how was your day?
Lazy. Did absolutely nothing.
Kick ass.
I should have done some stuff, but didn't get around to it.
Oh, we moved a ton of sand.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
I made some food. That was about it.
Oh, really? I guess you could say I was making food, but for next year. Which is all for the garden. We have to get a lot of sand into the garden because we got to make the soil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got the mulch in there, and it's in various grades of decay, and it's doing well. We're about ready to pull the fences out and till her up. So we're going to load her up with sand, and the rabbit manure and all the stuff we got, and just till her up. Then we're gonna cover her with chips and leaves and let her sit for the winter.
Oh, what kind of rooster is that? Shit.
That's a big white rooster with a mask on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've never seen that one before.
It looks pissed off.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like, I gotta fucking kill you.
Yeah, you want to hear something funny. You know how he's moving it around and the head's not moving at all? That's a very common attribute to chickens. So much so that, probably about 10 years ago, some guy took a video camera and mounted it to a head of a chicken, and he was holding the chicken as he was like skateboarding and biking around town and everything so that he could get good shots that weren't like getting motion distortion and everything.
Oh my God.
It's like a perfect gimbal platform.
I was gonna say treat it like a gimbal.
Exactly.
That's fun shit.
Yep.
I got sand in my friggin' shoes.
Mm.
Holy
Could've been a
shit.
big camera.
Holy shit. Look who's in the chat.
Ooh,
Jonah.
Jonah.
Jonah's in the chat. Hiya, Jonah.
What's happening?
Yeah, Kay was saying the other day that she was in touch with him and was going to try and get him on here. That's cool.
Sitting with the laptop.
All right, it's all coming together now.
It's a rooster, so it's much worse than that, Jonah. it's not a chicken. He's got a cock over there. Playing with his cock.
He was a lot warmer than what I thought, and I think it was asleep too. This one, I've never touched any of them before, actually. But I think he was asleep, man. And I was like, oh, see, he's hard to catch because they've been chasing him away from the hens all the time. So he's been chased around. So he's really, fearful. He's hard to catch. But I think he was sleeping out there, man. I reached up and grabbed him and wow. He was really freaked out. But this one's cool, man. Its head is like red, white, and blue.
I saw it, yeah.
That's pretty neat.
And then, but it's got the long, dirty feet, though. Well,
That's you.
guys on tight.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Been eating bat soup again, or what? So I don't know how cold they can get. I guess, what does it do? Freeze off their crowns or whatever they call that? He don't have one. He's just got these boys right here. I don't know. But it's 26. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them really.
Hmm.
I can't really put him in the garage. I got 2 kittens and a mama in there. And I can't put him in the coop. He always picks on the chicken. He beats up the chicken, man. Or, I mean, he beats up the turkey. I don't know why the turkey puts up with it, but it beats him up pretty bad.
Oh wow.
He's kind of hard on the chicks, too. He's really hard on the chicks. Wow. Oh, no. So... But he's a lot warmer than I thought he'd be.
Yeah, they could stay pretty warm.
Yeah, like I said, if you feel that you need to, you could always put a lamp or a light bulb out there. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, those look good too.
You want to hear an interesting fact about chickens and their body heat?
Sure.
This is 100% true. Back during the Cold War, we were devising ways of putting nuclear landmines underground in Germany to fuck with the Russians. But they kept having problems where when they were testing the mines were freezing up because the ground would freeze up and the triggers wouldn't go off. So they devised a system where inside the mine casing they would put live chickens with a bunch of feed and let them, just sit underground inside the landmine until they died, which could have been anywhere from a couple of days to a couple of weeks or whatever. And their body heat would keep the insides of the landmines from, freezing up. True fact.
Oh, that's pretty cool factoid, man.
I'm just full of useless knowledge. My sister always says I should go on Jeopardy.
Yeah. Crazy shit for 1,000 there, Alex.
Crazy shit. Oh, you hit the daily double.
Yeah.
Shit, I used to watch that show when I was growing up.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. Time has definitely changed.
Well, I'm going to cut out. I'm going to go figure this out. And I got to prep for some
Get you a
snow.
light bulb, find you a lamp, and go
Yeah,
put a light bulb out there on the chicken coop.
I got some stuff to cover up and some vehicles to move around and shit. So yeah, catch you later. Good to see you. Where's Jonah? Hi, Jonah.
Yeah, you can
Jonah?
grab the lamp out of your sister's room.
He's what?
You can grab the lamp out of your sister's room.
I think I get the room back. We're done having chickens and kittens,
Oh shit!
but that took all summer. I didn't get to repolish. I got the floor stripped, but I never got it sanded. So now I guess I get the room back. I get to unstunk it and everything, and then sand the floors, and then I guess that'll be my. Yeah, life is good.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, man.
Later, bro.
All right. But yeah, no doubt. Hey, Jonah, you can come on screen. Grab a link.
Yeah, join the fun.
Tell us how things are going in Scotland.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we want to hear all about it. I didn't get to see any pictures. You're gonna throw a moose at who? Oh, it's Zoom. She's throwing mooses. She must have got resupplied.
She must have a deal with like the border patrol, you know, letting all the moose go across the border undocumented like that.
They're launching mooses. It's crazy. Hey, it's Kay. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's, uh,
Okay. I just
Hey,
jumped
wait.
in. I just saw that Ozo jumped in the chat. I'm getting ready to go down to the bar myself, but
Shouldn't you put some clothes on first?
I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
Strapless dress. Strapless dress, damn it.
You wizard.
I was just saying. I was mad. I didn't see no clothes. I was like, damn. Look.
Yeah,
That's a
yep, that's how I'm going to the bar. It's my birthday suit.
birthday suit.
Pretty
Damn.
sure I'd get kicked out. Or free drinks. Not quite
Free
sure.
drinks all night long, I'm sure. That's how it would go. Right. Is it?
Hey, Jimmy. Oh my god.
Guys, my daughter's
I-
cooking, so I'm gonna mute. Hi, Kim. Kay, how you doing, Mama?
Good, how are you?
Well, my daughter insists on having music when she's cooking, so
Ah,
obviously, yeah, yes, ma'am. I'm being pampered. There you go. That's the word for it. Love
all
you.
right. Well,
God bless
I'm
you.
gonna drop out because I'm getting ready to head downstairs. But you guys have a good night. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, wait a minute.
Have fun.
Welcome. All right. See you later, guys.
Oh, okay.
Stay safe.
Oh, happy days.
Nothing but a towel and a smile, right?
Yep.
Executive Order 1.
Oh boy, what happened?
I don't know.
You have to read up on that one.
But did you guys see the debates? Did you guys check out the debate stuff going on last night? Did you see that? What they did to Trump? That was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw that. That really pissed me off.
And Biden's getting these softball fucking bullshit. You know, like he's in his club getting asked questions, you know.
Well, are you really surprised?
No. And I
It's-
think Trump handled it like a champ,
they're
dude.
going
Oh,
straight
yeah.
down through the playbook, doing
Oh,
every
yeah.
dirty trick that they always do.
And
Yeah,
because
it's
they
in the
didn't make
Democrats' playbook. Yep.
And because they didn't make Trump look like shit, they cut it short to an hour. That's what was going on because they weren't going to get Trump flustered and they weren't going to fuck him over. And so they weren't going to be able to fuck him over with the bullshit. He was just going to make them look much worse and turn around after an hour. It was scheduled for 90 minutes and they cut it off after an hour.
Yeah, of course they did.
Yep, because Trump was handling it like a champ. Dude, he was pulling it off.
Yeah, that's what really pissed him off.
Yeah. I didn't even tune into the Biden thing. I didn't think it was
No,
worth
I didn't care for it either. He's just a freaking liar and a freaking puppet for China. That's it.
he was running for the Senate again.
Apparently.
Yeah, he's running for Senate. I guess he's dropped out of the presidential race. He's running for Senate of Delaware. Something like that. Some shit.
Yeah, good luck with that shit. Oh man, I tell ya.
I saw something. I got a notification earlier. Millie Weaver went live, and the stream description was something to the effect that there was new video footage released from Charlottesville from a couple years ago
Right.
about the
Really?
shooting or the whatever that incident was with the car.
Oh, that was that statue rally thing, right? Where
I think so.
Antifa.
Well, there was
Could've
some
been, yeah.
kind of rally. Some guy killed someone with a car.
Right. Yep.
People lost their freaking minds today.
About what?
Ugh.
About what, Tim? Tim? Can you hear me, conservative?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, you said they lost their minds about what?
About people run people over.
Yeah, I heard about somebody running a car through a Patriot crowd.
Yeah. That was like, oh god, sometime last month, right?
Yeah, it was about a week and a half ago, wasn't it? Week and a half ago.
Yeah, freaking believable. Huh. It's so funny, you know, you can't voice the opinion without somebody getting freaking, ugh.
Oh yeah. I was trying to read chat, but yeah, this is so ridiculous, man. I can't believe there's anybody actually voting for Biden, to be honest with you.
Well, because it's their hatred for Trump. That's what it is. You don't care who it is as long as it's not
Well,
Trump.
seeing that there's been like 4 million fake ballots put out in the mail, I think there's a lot of people in the mail system who are being paid the Democrats. So nobody's going to vote for Biden except fake.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. Okay, we
What
believe you.
the hell was that?
That was a exclamation point like they did on laugh tracks. You know what I'm saying? Da, da, da.
That's
So now he gets the fan.
The mariachi band just showed up on his porch. We need to play for you, senor. A little music with your dinner.
Oh man, that's too funny.
That would be my daughter. Sorry, guys. I'll mute my mic
Hey,
again.
all right. You're fine. Oh, sheesh.
What you want, a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Ranger, what buddy? You want a cookie? You want a cookie?
Oh shit.
Come get the cookie. You gotta get on camera. Go on. I gotta turn it up. Come on. All right, so come here. Come here, get the cookie. Does you want the cookie? Yeah, come get the cookie.
So when I'm mute, you guys cannot hear, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
that's correct.
Okay, good deal. So go ahead and mute again because she's the boss right now. She's cooking. Y'all know what I mean.
Okay.
Get the cookie. Is this for you? Come get the cookie. Why you being so shy now? It's because you know you're gonna be on camera. I don't want to do it, Dad. Come here. Come
I,
here.
I saw the video you posted today, Wiz, that your drive over the river. That was cool.
Yeah,
Nice fall colors and everything down there.
man. I tell you what, there was only like 1 or 2 days of reds and yellows, and we had a windstorm come through and wipe it out.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that reminds me, we had a pretty bad storm, I think a week and a half ago. And it just like broke a huge branch off a tree.
But I mean, it's weird because now everything's just turning brown rather than going through color change. Because a lot of times we get oranges and
Okay.
yellows.
That can happen if you have a lot of rain.
Oh, we got all kinds of colors here. Red, orange,
Right.
yellow.
We haven't had a whole lot of rain around here, so that makes sense. But
That could be.
come here, come here. That's right. Come here. You want a cookie? When you want a cookie? Come here. Speak. Okay. Can you speak? Oh. Oh. Can you say please? Oh. Come on. Say please. Say please. Oh. Come on. Oh. You want a cookie? Tell me. He says, well, come on camera, dude. I'm trying. Watch this. Come here. Get your cookie. Come here.
Quit fucking around and give me the goddamn cookie.
I know. It's like, will you
That's pretty much what he's saying, yeah.
don't make me get on camera. Come here.
Ranger, what doing, big boy?
He don't want me to grab him. He knows this. I get him on camera. I grab him.
Come on, buddy. Yeah.
He's so big now. He's about 100 pounds.
Good Lord. Hey, you know who Papa is.
Who are you talking to?
Come on, Ranger.
Who are you talking
Come
to?
on, big boy.
Cookies. He's the guy with the cookies.
Oh, shit.
But he's getting so good. I tell you what. He sits out at the corner of the house, just goes off on anybody that drives too slow past the house. I love it.
That's good.
Pulled a deer carcass out the woods the other day.
Oh, jeez.
Mhm. Got the bones strode all over the side driveway.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you collect them up and put them in a pile, he still spreads them all out.
There you go.
He's such a puppy. Yeah, he's a good boy.
It goes another ambulance.
He howls at the fire trucks.
Yeah, the ambulances.
It's funny as hell. He'll sit there and howl and howl and howl as long as the fire truck siren is hearable.
Mhm.
It's so cute. Get started on that.
Yeah, so just before I popped in, I saw you guys were talking. You got Hagar on stream last night.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he said I think he's going to be back tonight, but it's not going to be till like after midnight, maybe 12:30, because it's like 7:00 in the morning for him.
Mm-hmm. Is he over in Iceland or Denmark at the moment?
He's in Denmark still.
Oh, there you go.
And but yeah, it was like, dude. I was like, no way. I was just getting this ready to shut down and he popped on. I was like, no way. Is that Hagar? Hey, kick that goat.
All right.
Oh boy.
I remember that video that Hagar posted of that insane storm that they had over there.
Right.
Really?
Oh, there was like this blizzard, like an apocalyptic blizzard going on. I think it was in Iceland.
It was in Iceland, yeah.
Yeah, like national emergency and everything. They were sending out like their whatever they have for their military to rescue stranded people on the roads and everything. And it was like something like negative 30, 40 degrees with like over 100 mile per hour sustained.
Yeah, like
winds and
140
everything.
mile an hour winds or
It
something.
was absolutely crazy shit.
Holy shit.
Right.
Wow.
Like some shit out of Antarctica or some, you know.
That's wow.
He said it was just blowing people's houses away.
Shit, man.
140 mile an hour winds. Damn, like shit. If you have a house that could go 140 miles an hour, you're okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Man, that's like a Category 4 hurricane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because my daughter heard and she's asking, and I'm like, honey, that's how things work sometimes. And where the torrent winds come together in the United States, right down through Tornado Alley. That's why you have tornadoes, is because the jet stream, it comes. Yeah, and I explained to her that's what's happened, and people lose houses every year. I mean, come on, guys. But that 140 mile an hour wind, that's freaking insane, man. What happened?
Yeah.
You think it was the heart, like motivating the storm? Because that's what it does. The signal comes down and motivates the storm.
Hmm.
No, I'm still listening. I just, I have to mute because my daughter's cooking and she's the boss right now. So.
He mutes because he don't like the music I listen to, and he's
baby.
like,
Oh my God. Okay, guys. In a few minutes. She's about to kick my ass.
whoa.
Oh, happy days.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's like once this, we will have a great reason for Thanksgiving come Thanksgiving.
Yeah, let's talk about canceling that. I'm like, oh, for God's sakes.
We got some shit to go through before we get there. There's gonna be some shit happen.
But yeah, I'm looking at November 4th.
Oh, it's gonna be all the way up to it and a few days after that. At least
Oh, yeah.
you watch. There's gonna be at least a week of that crazy shit. Ain't gonna last long though.
Freaking 3 months. What was it? 4 months of this shit now? Like, give it up already. Nobody gives a damn.
Nope. The only thing that matters is once Trump gets elected, and he will be, because we're all going to go out and get everybody we know to vote. We're going to be taking people back and forth to the polls, knocking on doors. Hey, you going to vote yet? Come on, let's go.
Well, I don't know how things are going to be around by you, but at least where I'm at, they're all the polling places in Ohio are open for absentee ballot, voting. You can vote right now on certain days of the week. And the lines are out the fucking door and across the street in some places.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
nice.
Hopefully for Trump.
Yeah, they don't turn out like that for Biden.
Well, it's the big cities. There's 8 or 9 Democratic counties in Ohio. The rest is all red.
right.
But those 8 or 9 counties have the highest populations because they're all around liberal-controlled cities.
Right.
Oh boy.
Cincinnati.
Cleveland, Columbus, Toledo, Youngstown,
Dayton.
Dayton,
Yeah.
a couple others.
Wow. My state's the liberal central.
Well, we only got 3 blue dots in Missouri: Kansas City, St. Louis, and Columbia. Okay, but that's it.
That'll probably change, hopefully.
Yeah, once we outlaw them,
Oh, yeah. It'll definitely be.
we get to repurpose the FEMA camps. I mean, the re-education centers. They have to pass a citizen test to get back into public.
Damn it. Oh, there you go.
You know, that's what I say we do. We get all the Democrats to renounce their American citizenship and then make them go through citizenship tests to get back to their citizenship.
Well, you can play with these professors for indoctrinating them.
Right. So now we got to put them back through history class, economics class. The shit that people have to go through in order to get to be American citizens when they don't come from here.
Exactly.
You got to be able to be productive and able to spell your name and have a coherent thought in order to be an American citizen.
Yeah, you see, there's a problem with that. How much is it going to cost, seriously, to re-educate all these people? There's a whole bunch of them that they're a lost cause, man.
Right, but you know what? It'd be a whole lot cheaper to re-educate them than to fucking deal with them. Just run.
Yeah.
Okay. And a lot of them are going to be going away when they get the mental hospital system back up and in function. The mental hospital.
Nice. That'd be nice.
The insane asylums and the psych wards and stuff like that. Yeah, these people that need to be locked up, they're criminally insane.
Oh yeah, especially a lot of these people at BLM and Antifa.
Yeah,
but the problem is, you're getting these freaking assholes beating them out.
Electroshock therapy does a good job.
Or a serious ass whooping.
Straight jackets in a rubber room.
No. Basically, you know what electroshock therapy does. It effectively wipes out your memory. You all of a sudden you have basically an electrically induced amnesia.
I don't know if that will work.
No, it's like, okay, you don't have to fight with all their past history bullshit. Just give them electroshock therapy, wipe out their memories, and give them new ones.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, you wipe out their memory, their history, and then you turn around and you basically educate them on, it's not gonna be so bad.
Reality, put it that way.
Yeah, reality. There you go. On the American reality, you bet. Here's your history. Here's your mathematics. Right. Here's your history. Here's your mathematics.
freaking circus they have in their head. It's
Right.
like, holy hell. They can't say one thing without calling Trump a racist or a bigot, a white supremacist. It's like, oh my God. Shut up already.
What the? Froggy's going through. Hey, there's Jonah. Holy shit. What is that?
All right, I got him.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Jonah. What's up with the flap over your camera? Hey, Jonah.
His mic's muted.
She might be away at the moment.
I guess us lonely peons aren't Thank you.
Really? Is that how you feel?
That's. You have
That's
something
my
over
chicken.
your camera, Jonah.
My chicken got out of my underwear.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy God. What's up, Jonah?
Ah, shit. Oh.
Yeah, man. Friday night, man. Good
Yeah.
morning. How many more days we have to put up with this shit? 14, 17 more days.
Yeah, it's coming quick. That's good. And then, oh boy, their heads are gonna, the liberals' heads are gonna explode after the election. You watch.
Yeah, I think it's the original Jonah. His workshop looks familiar.
Yeah, I haven't been here much to do much sorting out with it, but I've been back, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 days. I'd come back for put some new gutters on my home here, do some remodeling, fix the soffits and fascias before the new gutters went up.
Did you have any issues traveling internationally with all the?
There's been a few. There's been, been a few, but coming this way is not so bad because I'm a dual citizen now.
Mm-hmm.
Coming this way is not too bad because I'm an American citizen. Going that way is not bad anymore because I'm Scottish citizen. So
gotcha.
Plus I have a little extra to go with just being a citizen over there. So
right,
makes it a little bit easier. In the beginning, well, I don't know, February, March, it was, but I had so much to do over there that I stayed there a long time at times,
Right.
So it wasn't like I got to be back in a week but I had to be back now because November 3rd is coming up.
You getting out of Dodge?
Well, I could have voted absentee, but I didn't want to do. I want to walk in there and,
Amen, brother.
Put me on the list. Write me down. Hand me a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how we should do it.
I mean, I had a good excuse to vote absent. I never have voted absentee, but I had a good excuse to. But I wasn't going to do it. Plus, I have things to do here too, and technically.
What do you send stuff to the kids then?
I never voted in my life, guys, not a single time. And this time, I'm thinking about it, but once you vote, you kind of get below the level there. It's just hard to explain. It really is.
Yeah.
You kind of submit. You know what I mean?
Technically, I'm supposed to be here 6 months and there 6 months, but I don't think that's
Oh,
quite the
really?
exact. You know,
Well, you're
Now,
gonna
how's
see a
it
lot.
going?
You're gonna see a lot happening because the English language, you have to understand that the bottom line is the bottom line, and that's a very fine line. That when you say when they lie, it sounds like die for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that are about to start happening. And man, I pray that you guys are ready. I pray to God.
Don't worry. All right, getting stuff in the works. Don't worry.
I got 60 rounds at the ready.
Well, you're
Yeah,
gonna
right.
you're gonna need more than that, there, buddy.
No, I don't need more than that.
Well,
Wiz is
it
in the
depends
sticks.
because some guys, by the time they really need a gun, there's plenty of guns on the ground already.
Exactly.
You know,
By
and
the
if
time I
you
get
if you,
By the time I
if
get
you
to
like these
60,
bad
I'll have
boys,
at least what 10 more guns.
Them are good.
yes, sir. I understand exactly what you're saying, brother. My daughter's trying to call her sister so daddy can talk to her. This is a badass young lady, man. I'm telling you. Where you at, mama? Say hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh,
They're saying how you doing. I got the headphones plugged in. She can't really hear what you're saying.
Okay, then don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah, because she's listening to her music.
Did you tell her thanks for dinner?
Well, yes, sir, I sure did.
All
I
right.
even gave her a kiss. I'll give her a kiss right now. That's my honey. She took care of me, and I'm so proud of her.
Yeah. So, Jonah, what's your title now?
Marquis.
Marquis?
Yeah. Marquis, Marquis. Either way you want to pronounce it.
all right.
Mama's Marquesa.
That's so cool.
You know what that means, right, Marquez?
Yeah, he knows what it means, Jimmy.
It's like a staple, like a pinon, like a turning point.
We see a lot of piñon nuts in New Mexico, man.
Oh, mire cómo habla. Mire cómo
Yeah. Alejandro and me, we eat a lot of piñon nuts off the piñon trees. We cut the green piñon trees down and chop them all up and put them in a big pile. And we let them all cure out and we put them in the wood store or Maria to make a tortillas with.
Hey, Jonah, take the panties off your camera.
I'm kind of spec ops. That don't happen with people like me. even my father-in-law is mafia. I mean, yeah, dude.
Mafia makes tortillas too.
Yep, they sure do, dude.
I know. Maria, she make a good tortillas.
Hey, Jonah, hey, they don't, there's a bunch of people in chat that never seen Santa Claus. Now take off the panties.
I don't got all the Santa Claus no more. I had to clean up my act for over there. See, look, no hair.
Okay. Debe que ver. Ahí está la tajada, es la guajara,
Sí, sí.
la
sí.
crema, mire.
Con fuera.
Ay, amigo. Estoy aquí en Honduras y chequeleque.
No con sazón.
Ay, amigo. Qué rico vida.
A la vez.
Sí, amigo.
Wiz, you see my new helicopter?
I can't wait to see it.
No, you didn't see it? I had it on Facebook for a while for my what do you call it, banner.
Oh, really?
I had it up there for a couple
Really?
months.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna bounce over there and nice.
You still got it on the page?
No, but I can put a pickup on there.
'Cause, yeah, I don't do Facebook, Jonah.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Yeah, especially on censorship.
Well, all
What
my
I want-
grandkids, it's
Yeah,
you know,
what
with
I-
all grandkids and everything, it's a lot easier for Instagram and Facebook Messenger and Facebook to keep up with all the kids and
Right.
Yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you. What I want is a 086, a little bird.
you gotta see this new Mercedes I bought. Man, woo, she's slick. She's not real big, but it's you know, jet also. And we got the other farms over on the Isles. And
Nice.
to drive there is just nothing, or even just to get around the land. It's just so much easier with a helicopter. And the one my uncle had was nice, really nice, but just getting a little old and taking more maintenance. I just said, hey, new guy in town here. Need a new little puddle jumper.
Yeah, I sold my single engine fixed wing, little Cessna, and that I'll say when I die, that'll be my one regret, right there, that I sold my plane. I'll just I'll say that right now, man.
But yeah,
It's been fun though. It's been a shitload of work. They weren't real. The government not real accepting to me at first, but my uncle left a lot in place that made it so much easier. And
Okay.
they understood, but it's still. In fact, I got my hand slapped here a couple months ago because I had to open. I didn't have to, but I opened a personal bank account over there in Edinburgh, and for me, you know, so that I could do whatever personal transaction I had to do without having to go through the estate account. And
Right.
I sent some money away, and whoosh, man, they come down on me like stink on shit, wondering why I was using,
Good night.
you know,
Really?
Scottish money, sending it to people in the States until they figured out it was coming out of my personal account. And of course, then they were so embarrassed. They've been kissing my ass since.
oh wow. Right.
But yeah,
Okay,
it's a little touchy, you know, because basically I'm an outsider.
Let it out. You have vodka. What do I say? Do you got dress or not? You got vodka?
What, Mama?
Vodka.
Oh, who is?
Raul.
It's been a lot of fun. The village.
He says.
Oh, yeah. Tell him.
Say again, Jonah.
The village over there is an estate village. It's not a Scottish incorporated town or anything. It's the village, and all the people that live there are affiliated with the estate. They all work on the estate. Now,
Right.
granted, there's a lot of the people that have housing to live in where they work on the different farms. But we have a real village there that would look like any little village you went in anywhere. You know, you got a barbershop and drugstore and bakery and cafes and
Right.
whatever. But it's all part of the estate,
Right.
and it's all been free. Not necessarily free. They pay small fees to live where you can move to a different house. You don't need to pay more money. You can get a bigger house, but the rent's really, really low for them. Like if you want to open a shop or something, but most of the maintenance, the materials are paid for. They get the labor done. It's kind of a little strange the way it works, but they love it. And I thought it would be easier. One of the main things I worked on was to anybody that's worked for the estate for 10 years or more can own that home they live in.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
What is all that noise?
It's Jimmy's daughter.
Anyway, I thought it'd be nice for them all to be able to own their housing. They still have to pay taxes. I have to pay taxes on all of the estate. You know, the estate has to pay the government taxes on it. You know,
Right.
just because it's on the estate doesn't mean there's no taxing on it. But and then they own their own home as long as they still either work for the estate or they retire from working for the estate. And then they have their own home. And it just not that they had a problem with, you know, self-esteem or anything, but
Right.
I just thought, so I had a couple meetings over there and asked the people, would you like to own your, boy, you should have seen the people, we could own our own home? Well, you got to maintain it. You got to pay taxes like anybody else would. And they were really, so it took a while to get all that set up to, you know.
Right.
And you can hand it down to your kids as long as your kids still work for the estate. If you know, say you die and your son or daughter still works for the estate, they keep the home and just keep working for the estate. And
Right.
anyway, it's been fun getting all that kind of weeded out. And
Nice.
so,
That's
but it's I haven't even seen it all yet, and I've been there for back and forth. I don't know, 8-9 months now, and I haven't even seen it all. I haven't even seen all of it. But man, you ought to see some of the horse barns, some of the breeding going on. The cattle are like, they look like they've been brushed every day. So as it gets kind of wet and rainy. The cats got real Scottish fold cat breeding houses. Of course, got herd dogs, but most of the herd dogs are border collies.
Right.
And but you know, there's just whole teams that take care of all of that. You know.
Right.
I mean, there's like these 3 families that just do the dogs. That's their job on the estate. They just do the dogs, you know.
Wow.
They breed them. They you know, got vet clinics in most, well, all the big barns have some vet clinic area in them. We have a resident vet that actually lives in the village, that also does people's pets. You
Right.
know, and I mean, they get salaries and they get, you know, it's just like a regular village. It's like you know,
Right.
it's not like some slave camp or something.
Right. I didn't expect that either. No. But, yeah.
Yeah. And lots of whiskey.
Lots of whiskey.
Lots of whiskey, man.
And
Well, you know,
Culture.
I'm sure the estate grows its own grain for said whiskey.
well, you know, my uncle owned shares in two of the largest distilleries there, and you know, it's just like send out some samples. So what's going on? Send a truckload of samples, you know. So, I think we're running low. And you got any new stuff? You know, need some more samples.
Need some more samples.
And they never hesitate. They, you know, I'm just telling you, I don't call them, but I get, you know, somebody out of my kitchen, call them up, and they say, you know, we need 10 cases of single malt and 5 cases of, and 4 cases of that, and boom, they're like in a day or two.
Right. Wow.
But
now, refresh my memory. You're in Tennessee, correct?
right now I am, yes.
Yeah.
I think.
At least they're still calling it Tennessee, huh?
Yeah. Kay sent me a text when it was. I was on my way to the airport, and I said hello back to her. My phone from over here, well, I have 2 of them. From over here, they don't work unless I'm near a big city over there. They don't work out there on the estate for shit.
Oh, wow.
There we use all satellite phones, you know. But anyway, I was close to Edinburgh, or I don't know where I was, and she just happened to text me. I hadn't heard from her in a while. And then I got on the plane, and then when I got to New York, it was, I don't know, it was all fucked up in New York, what was going on there. But
right,
trying to change planes to get here to Nashville, and it was all fucked up. And anyway, I got here, and it was like 23 hours I was up straight, and then I had a contractor come in that morning and to pull all my old gutters off, and I don't know, it was like about 46 hours before I got to bed. I don't know if I'm caught up yet on it or not, but I think I'm here in Tennessee. Looks like Tennessee. looks like my home here.
Damn it, boy. Sounded like you had a rough ride.
Actually, the rides are nice. I fly first class. Come on.
No, I'm talking like 2 days straight up, you know.
Yeah, that was a
That's
week
rough
ago.
ride.
That was a week ago.
Yes, sir. I'm spec ops, and when we do that, it takes me a few days to shake off the newbie. What do you call it? The fog.
Cobwebs.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well said.
I've gotten kind of used to it.
Yeah,
been
me too.
Quite a few times, but and like I say, it all goes on. I just make it go on the state account, and I fly first class. Fuck it, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
hey, I have a fucking title now.
You just
I'm
put
gonna
it
sit up.
you just put it on the government form, and there you go.
I'm gonna
They
sit
pay
up
for
front, man. If we crash, I won't be right fucking there, man. I don't.
When I was traveling, the biggest thing was the time zone differences, the time change.
It's only 6 hours difference for me.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Well, I'm SOCOM, so I'm down here in Honduras. I'm in Central America. So when I travel
in Frankfurt and Germany.
Oh, you talking about you in South Texas?
No, I'm in Honduras. But sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Well, you're in South Texas.
No, dude, Honduras is a country in South America.
What is that?
What the fuck is wrong with you? If this asshole's in this
I
room,
tell
I
you
am
this,
out here. I'm out of here. He's a fucking retard.
Honduras is begging people
All right,
to
Big
like
head,
take over.
asshole, fucking ass.
Bruce.
They're begging.
I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Some things never change.
Amen.
And on that note,
Fire in the bowl.
So, was sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No, what I was saying is Texas is so big, you know, Texas calls Mexico and Costa Rica and Brazil. That's South Texas.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. And they're begging. Man, these people are suffering, dude. Texas could take over like boom, like that. God, that would be.
It's nice down there. I love the food down there, man. Just,
Me too.
well, I don't know. They're got some of the most beautiful hummingbirds you've ever seen. You don't see anywhere else.
Yeah, there's like 5 different types. Yeah, 5 different types. Beautiful.
Yeah, Honduras is in fucking South America. Stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah. And the people, hey guys, there's people disappearing all over the place over here. And I'll tell you this, the place is ripe for the picking. If we were to take over, that Texas flag would be all over the place down here. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's always been relatively economically poor, but they're so rich in
natural element.
Yeah, it's really, look at Venezuela. I mean, boy, they fucked that whole country up. They could have been the richest country, well, especially in Central or South America. They would have definitely been the richest country that, you know, politics.
Just like Saudi Arabia. I mean, they could have been, but
yeah.
What the heck, man? Over here, you got so much copper, zinc, iron, oil. Not to mention oil. Not one single refinery. You know what I mean? There's my baby. All right, guys, I'm gonna mute.
No way. I'm watching things from here to there.
She says she's not gonna play more music, but she's about to. Love you guys.
All right, bud. But yeah, it's all getting ready to change though.
How's your place coming, Wiz?
Say what?
How's your place coming?
Oh, it's coming along. We got a couple people helping out. It's just a little tight, really tight on funds. That's all.
Yeah.
I got to come up with $10,000 for a well.
How deep do you have to go there?
About 475 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising for where you're at. I thought the water table was closer than that.
I live in the mountains, brother.
Yeah, I know.
Highest elevation in the area. We own the highest valley in the area. And
yeah, that makes sense. It just I don't know.
I know. But it's actually on the Ozark Plateau. So, yeah, we live on the very northern rim of it.
Yeah, you're like in Union, right?
No, not any longer. I'm down like Sullivan is the
Oh,
closest.
really? Oh.
I'm like halfway between Sullivan and Potosi. We don't have a city.
Oh, hell. Oh, well, that's why I was wondering about the water table.
Oh yeah, no, Union's way down in the valley.
Yeah.
It's not on the plateau.
Oh, I didn't know you was. Oh, hell, I didn't know. See.
I've moved into Emerald City.
Oh, hell. Well, God bless you, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I can use all the help I can get. But yeah, in order to move forward with the Veterans Refuge, I can't. I have to start with the well.
I was speaking of Veteran Refuge. I was thinking when all this first came about. I've been involved down here near Murfreesboro, where one of our big VA hospitals is.
Right.
By the way, God bless Trump, man. It's been so easy getting these veterans in for their appointment. You know how many years I've been doing it, right?
Yeah.
And it's always been so hard getting them to appointments. And you get to the appointments, you sit there all day, and they say, you got to come back tomorrow.
Right.
It's all, oh, man, it's all just fluid. It's like slick as deer guts on doorknobs, man.
Wow.
Getting them in there now. But anyway, they've got a community down there that this small developer's been putting together for little tiny houses for the homeless vets.
Right.
And one of my grandsons said, Grandpa, why don't you build a bunch of houses for him? And I'm still trying to get some of Uncle Frederick's money to go to that. Somehow we're going to get it done.
Right.
My grandson said, you need to build one house for each of us grandkids and put it donated by us.
Oh, wow.
And I said, well, y'all give me the money for each house and we'll put your little plaque on there.
Yeah.
He said, we don't got no money, Grandpa.
Right.
They were spending money I didn't even have yet.
I know, right? They're good for that.
But somehow we're going to get it done because somehow,
Right.
We're going to smuggle a bunch of.
Well, we're doing what we can. Materials. I mean, I've been getting the materials out of the recovered pallets, the industrial pallets and stuff that we get, and so a lot of our materials, the wood, comes from there, and so we are starting to build the cabins and working on the caretaker builders right now, and then we'll be building the cabins over in the area for the veterans. But yeah, I gotta have a well over there.
Oh yeah. Oh, those pallets you get are awesome, man. Those are.
Have you seen the stuff on Wizard of Oz?
Them long ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got the big ones we get are 8 foot by 12.5 foot, and sometimes 8 by 16. And but the standard ones are 4 foot wide and 12 foot long. So we get a lot of that stuff. So it's all 4x4 and 3x4 plank and 1 inch 1x6 and 1x8 plank.
Is it different types of wood?
Yeah. Some of it, some of it's hardwoods like oak and hickory, stuff like that. Post wood is what they call it. They call it post wood.
That would be my daughter, y'all. She wanted you to hear one of her favorite songs.
Well,
It's called Havana.
so we, oh, cool. But yeah, we get most of our, like I said, we get most of our material, wood materials, and really the only things the only things we have to purchase would be the treatment for the wood, and the fasteners, whether we're using screws or bolts, hardware, stuff like that, center blocks for foundations, and sometimes we have to buy those. But yeah, we got it down to where, for the most part, we'll have to buy windows, probably secondhand. We'll try to capture them off of where people are tearing them off.
Right.
Stuff like recapturing everything we can.
Are there still old buildings, barns, homes around there that are on people's property that you could maybe go tear down?
No, there's not a lot of that. No.
There used to be a bunch of them in the Ozarks, but people have gone out there and gotten them for that like antique looking wood. And
yep.
Correct.
Correct. That's a big thing here in Ohio.
In fact, there's a market for they call it aged wood now.
Right.
I leave college.
Canoes. There used to be lots of log cabins.
We have
Ohio too.
Here. There are a couple Amish companies, a few counties south of me, that specialize in deconstructing old farmhouses and barns, just to salvage all the lumber and everything.
Right.
When we decide to sell our property, that's what we're going to do. Why just demolish the barn when you can sell the wood for it?
Yeah. Well, you were near Cleveland or something?
Yeah, I'm about 20 miles west of Cleveland.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been making a lot of progress. We've gotten power systems in place. Now I've got the ability to at least take care of a few guys, you know what I'm saying? And food storage and everything's off the grid. So we're going to see how winter goes.
Well, it was winter time last time I spoke to you because you were screwing with that bathroom plumbing.
Oh yeah. I conquered it. The whole house is replumbed now. So we got all that done.
Yeah, that's something that I had neglected it before all this came about here on my home here. I got, pretty big home here. It's not very old, built in 84. But I kind of let some things go, and the gutters were original here, and I've got lots of trees here, and it was always cleaning the gutters. I always wanted some of that gutter guard shit, leaf guard shit, and boy, you gotta watch them bastards, man.
Oh, I'm telling you,
half their shit don't. I had a fucker come here, a kid. I call him, my birthday was 9/11. I just turned 78, and I call him a kid. I don't know, he's in his late 20s, had rainbow tattoos all over his arms, and
oh my god,
curly hair. No, he's a nice guy. He said he was a veteran, but every time I'd bring up guns or a military or something, he didn't say a peep. He said he'd done 2 tours somewhere, one of them over there, and he didn't say he did 2 tours. I said, were you deployed? And all he said was, I've been there twice. I've been to Afghanistan twice. That's the only thing he mentioned. So I don't even know about that shit. But
right.
But anyway, he was sitting there. He made the appointment for 7:30 at night to come over here and measure my gutters and check them out. And of course, I turned all my outside lights on, and that was weird to start with. And of course, Jan had to be there with me,
Right.
And, I mean, per them, once you and your wife there. So I sat at one of the tables downstairs in my den, and he called me a really nice guy, and I didn't think much about it because when I walk around here, I've always got a gun on me.
Right.
And I had taken the revolver off of my hip, just a clip-on holster, a little J-frame, 327 Magnum, and had set it on the table. Not think because that's, I mean, where you look around here is a fucking gun laying there, loaded, you know. And I didn't think much about it, but it was sitting there the whole time. Anyway, it didn't seem to faze him. He didn't stare at it or anything. And he's got an old funky piece of gutter he carries around with him. He uses that for hold his iPad up and show you the videos on. And it's not like this junky piece of gutter. Our gutters are this and that. And I had already been told about what his price was going to be by a different. I had several people come out to give me bids on them. I'd already been told. He says, you're going to be shocked at how high his price is. And I said, yeah, I figured that. And his price was over twice what this other guy told me it would be.
Wow.
But anyway, it was over $12,000 for gutters. Just gutters and downspouts. That didn't include any fascia that needed to be replaced. And I wanted them to paint all the fascias, paint all the soffits, do a lot of extra work too, you know.
Right.
And I don't know how much his would have been, but he got to the end and he was here 3 hours and 9 minutes. All right. And when I made the appointment with his office, I said, I'm not buying when he comes out. I'm just taking bids right now. Oh, no, sir. I understand. He's just going to come let you know, and we'll leave with a price, and you let us know. And I said, okay, cool. He came out. He's really nice, very pleasant, very respectful to Jan, to me, to whatever. And we sat there, and I said, and he'd say, well, let me show you this video. I said, I don't need to. We've already done our research. I understand your product, and I don't need to see it. Well, here, watch this video. Oh, we'll watch the video. Here's another video. Oh, look at this video. I'm like, don't need this. I said, it's getting late, dude. He says, well, here, just one more video. And then he went outside and took some pictures, and he actually got some decent pictures of the gutters. Of course, I had all my my corner lights on and everything.
Right.
And anyway, so he's sitting there, and finally I said, look, dude, it's getting late, and gotta go. I said, just give me your numbers, you know, and Jan and I'll talk it over the next couple of days, and we'll let you know. He says, okay, he wrote it all up, and he said, here, and it was over $12,000. He said, you think that's a little high, huh? I said, no. I think it's really high. He said, well, hold on here, because I'm going to give you my personal discounts. And I thought, oh, shit. You could just feel the air change.
Right, but it's only good for tonight.
Yeah, for tonight. And he brought it down about, $1,500 or so. And I says, okay, well, we got to get going. He says, well, okay, here. And he flipped his little, like, plumber's clipboard open, you know them things that, keep papers inside of it. And he got him a paper out of there and put it on the front. And he says, here, you and Jan sign right here. And I said, well, we're not buying tonight. We're not signing anything. He says, well, you have to buy it tonight for that price. And I said, I understand that. I said, but we're going to I said, plus I've got a couple other people coming over that I haven't had a chance. He said, well, why do you need them? My gutters are the best. And I said, well, for one, because I told them that they could come over there, come here and give me their sales pitch. He said, well, you have to buy from me tonight.
Of course.
Oh, man. Oh. And Jan kind of put her hands on the edge of the table and backed up a little bit. And I'm like, well, he just pissed her off.
Right.
I said, well, we're not signing anything. We're not buying anything tonight. And he said, you have to. And when he said that, I looked right across. I just reached my finger across the table and pointed out. I was calm. I didn't cuss. I said, "You need to get your what do you have? A couple satchels he brought in. You need to get your stuff and get out of my house now." And whoo, you should have seen his face. And I think he realized then that gun was sitting there, but it didn't matter, gun or no gun. He could just feel the heat coming off of me. And he threw his stuff in his bag, didn't say not a peep. Got up, and it's about 30 feet, 35 feet, 40 feet from the table to the door out there at the end of my house. Goes right out on my driveway. He didn't make a peep. Boy, he put his stuff in that bag real quick. That's what I said. You need to get your bag and get out of my home right now. He put his stuff in his bag and he walked over there and he waited till he got to the door till he turned around and said anything. He said, "You wasted my time." I said, "You wasted ours. You better keep on going." And he didn't slow down when he turned around and said that. And out the door he went. And I got up and Jan told me, "Now be nice. Now be nice." And anyway, I followed him out and I stood there and he got in his car and he backed off and he didn't squeal his tires. He didn't say another word. He just got on out of here. I ain't heard from him since.
Right. He said you wasted his time?
Yeah, he said we wasted his time.
No, he wasted his time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what happened. Stupid bastards. His high pressure sales bullshit. I hate those.
Oh man. You know.
Window things. You sign now. No, I'm not signing shit right now. I got 2 more bids happening. I know I've been through the same thing with those.
Well, the thing is, not only was he, I got everything, I got all brand new fascias. I got all new bird boxes on the end. I got, the ends of the soffits. I got all new screens, for ventilation for the attic and everything painted. Soffits painted. 6-inch gutters, big wide 6-inch with the screens on the top.
Right.
Not the perforated aluminum, the actual stainless steel screens.
Right.
And they're sloped with the roof. Big ass downspouts. Everything painted out there, even my porches up inside, the ceilings in the porches and everything done for $4,008.
Oh, wow.
And his gutters are them leaf guard kind where they're covered, they're totally covered, and there's like a 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch little gaps in, and the water's supposed to come down your roof and run over the top and then go around the curve and go down in the gutter. They don't work for shit.
They don't?
No. The physics look good on paper. If you got a little light rain, it's not so bad. But it drags leaves down in it with it. Okay, and here's the thing. There's no way to open them up and get in them. So there's no way to clean them.
Really?
And they say if you ever do, because it's metal, it's aluminum. If you ever bend metal, you can't ever get it back.
Well,
right? Because it stretches, right? When you bend metal, it stretches. But anyway, if you ever bend them to clean them, try to get your hand in there or whatever in there, a hose in there or something.
Right.
And they ever start leaking or they won't drain or something, you call them out because they say it's a lifetime guarantee. And they come out and they see it bent, void your warranty. So, and that's what they go on. And I read reviews. Huh?
Does warranty cover cleaning the damn things?
Well, basically, they don't have a warranty because even if a tree, if a tree branch fell off somewhere and dented the gutter, that's enough for them to void the warranty. You know, it's just such bullshit, man. Just you know. There's two of them. There's one called Leaf Filter and one called Leaf Guard.
Yeah.
And Leaf Guard is who this guy was with, and I've looked at so many reviews, and I mean, people had compost in them just after like 5 or 6 or 7 years, full of compost, wouldn't drain because of the leaves that do wash in there.
Right.
You know, but anyway, yeah, 12,000 versus 4,000, and I got twice as much work done. Just crazy.
Right.
Into my own home, man, telling me what I got to do. Woo, that shit just don't go over well.
Nope, not anybody's family, not anybody's house. No, that ain't no way. That ain't the way to do it.
But anyway, all that's done now. Boy, it looks so nice. Now when I got to go back, I don't, you know, I've got other things I got to get done here first. But at least now, of course, we're getting into a rainy season, you know, this fall, and
right.
So all the leaves are dropping. It's just something I don't have to worry about now. So that's a big blessing.
Right. Well, like I said, we're building cabins. We're doing the buildings, putting the frames together and getting some stuff done. My brother's building his house.
Cool.
And he's getting his stuff together, so.
Yeah, I've got a reloading bench I've got to add on to here in this room.
Right.
And I've got a table I got to build on some wheels to put for her in this other room, and a couple bifold doors to replace and stuff like that around here before I can even think of going anywhere.
Right.
You know, there's things I've been putting off, and I'm here. Of course, I had to be here. You know, don't know what kind of crazy shit's going to happen after November 3rd. Because you know them crybabies are going to. It's real quiet where I live. I live out pretty far outside of town. Not real far, 5 or 6 miles out of town, but you don't know. These people, they don't get their little crybaby way. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, they're going to throw a fit.
Jan will shoot you on the spot. You know, my property's all posted, no trespassing. We've got video cameras up, and you know, gates on the driveway and signs on there, and you know, there's no legal reason can't shoot them.
Right.
And Jan will shoot you in a heartbeat.
Well, I ain't the way to sell things, no way.
No, but if half a dozen people come walking up to the house, hollering and throwing bricks and shooting and stuff, well, I'm not going to just walk out there by myself with a stick.
Oh, hell no. That's what
Of course, if they ever make it that far down this road, my neighbors, we're all spread out here, but it's real quiet, and 90% of us here are all, like they wouldn't make it far down the road, probably even to get to my house. And they're definitely not going to come through the woods. They wouldn't make it that far. Too many people's got too many bad dogs around here. They wouldn't make it through the woods.
Hey, Jonah, I don't know if you're following the chat. Don Bear is in the chat, and he wants to say hello to you. He hasn't seen you in a long time.
I haven't been. I was on StreamYard, and no, I didn't. Hi, Don Bear. Let me get over to the chat. I said hi to him a few days ago, right after I got back.
He says, yeah, tell hi for him.
I see him there.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the chat right now. I watched some of these when I had time here in the last week, but it was after it was already closed down. Usually it was, I don't know, 3 in the morning or something for me here. I'm still on that other time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes our streams run that long on a normal basis, but sometimes they end a little earlier.
One night I got in the chat there and was there for a few minutes and said hi to, I don't know who all was there. Miriam and Kay wasn't there. Don and I think Dallas and some of the old.
Yeah, there's a lot of us. Sometimes we'll be on Aaron DeTire's stream over on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
He usually does an evening show starting, around 6:30, 7 o'clock, and he'll go for a couple hours, and then we'll start up either here at the game or at the Sick Pat channel.
That's where Kay had sent me to, Sick Pat's. That's right. That's where it was.
Yeah, we hang out there. Sometimes we don't have the game up. Sometimes.
And then Tanya in Canada does a stream usually once a week, and it's a comedy show. to put it one way, it's all laughs.
Yeah, I've just been so busy. You know what I mean? I pop in, pop out, and just phone calls.
It's good to hear you. It's good to hear your voice and know you're doing good.
I'm staying so damn busy. I don't know how I'm getting so fucking fat.
You keep putting stuff in that pie hole.
Oh, I don't have that much time to even do that.
Right.
But when I do, I guess I'm doing it at the wrong times. Oh, that was another thing. Boy, going over there. Fuck, man, I'm excuse me. Everything over there is boiled. Boiled meat, boiled potatoes, boiled. And of course, I got kitchen people over there. You know what I'm saying? I got kitchen over there big as this house.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got kitchen people over there that I don't know. I guess there's about 25 people a day that eat there.
Right.
We got a separate. They don't come in like my dining room or anything, but we got a separate place there. The people that work right around the home itself and stuff. But I mean, I got a whole kitchen crew, you know,
Right.
chef and whatever. But I said, he said, well, how do you like the food? And I'm like, I had it before, you know. Well, how do you like it? I don't know. You got anything that ain't boiled? He said, yeah, got some boiled bread. He said, and I love to cook.
Right.
And I said, can I cook in your kitchen? He said, no, sir, this is your kitchen. No, it's your kitchen, but can I cook in here? And I started showing him. I said, do you know how to make any Mexican food? And he said, yeah, I made some beans and some rice. I said, no, not Puerto Rican steak, some Mexican food, chili rellenos and all these different things. And he says, no, I never, but I have books and I can make it. I said, okay, make some Mexican food, make some enchiladas,
Right.
Green enchiladas, red enchiladas.
Did he do a good job?
Pulled chicken, we got a lot of lamb over there because we raise them. We got all kind of beef and lamb and cured right there, not store-bought shit, just excellent stuff. Birds during hunting season, and you got birds when it's not hunting season, because got some places where they grow, like especially in the village, all kinds of meat there. But anyway, it was funny. He'd make some of it. I'm like, I guess this is like enchiladas. I said, where'd you get the tortillas? He said, well, I had them sent up here. I don't know where he had them sent from. He said, I had them sent up here. And I said, well, wherever you bought them from, they don't know how to make tortillas. Let me show you real quick and easy way to make tortillas.
Yeah.
I made some tortillas and he was like, just amazed. He was standing there and he'd call the other chef helpers over there, the prep chefs and the sous chef and oh man, come over here. And it took a while. Some of them are really deep in that Celtic accents.
Right.
And well, for a while there, I didn't know what the hell they were saying. You know what I'm saying?
So you showed him how to make pita and all that?
Yeah. And of course now, and then he started making a little bit extra for the people that came and ate, and the hell they don't want to eat his cooking no more. You don't have any of that. You don't have any of that boss man food? You don't got none of that?
Oh my gosh. So they're all liking the Mexican food, huh?
Yeah. But not just that, just other things, like things that they just don't normally eat there. I said, well, you got potatoes, why don't you make some potato salad? I mean, you know how to boil potatoes. So,
right.
Just you need to get some dill pickles and either run them through, because you got all kinds of, the kitchen is just, it's like a big restaurant kitchen.
Right. You need to get one of those down south cookbooks. You know what I'm saying? This is how you make sausage and gravy. That's how you make
I did. I ordered a bunch online for him, a bunch of different cookbooks.
Right.
Because Amazon works over there too.
I bet. There you go.
But yeah, it's been fun. Didn't have to teach him nothing about no whiskey.
Right.
Woo. He's sitting around cooking in the kitchen like most people, these gourmet chefs and stuff. They always got their glass of nice wine,
Right.
Not there, man. Whiskey glasses. Whiskey glasses and beer. Big old tappers in the kitchen too, man. With cold beer.
That's
All
right,
kinds.
Singularity. That's right. That's what you got. A lot of times, that's you know, that's all you got to go on, man. They either accept you for who you are, or they don't.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. We have a great time now, but
Yeah.
showing them how to make the tortillas. There's you know, I've lived around New Mexico and in Southwest Arizona and Mexico and down there in Central America and stuff. A lot of people where they make homemade tortillas, and I just could never get it right. You know what I mean? Doing it just the way I was taught. And I found this lady, she's a one-hit wonder on YouTube about 6 or 8 years ago. Her name's Christina, and she's Hispanic, and she has a video on how to make tortillas. And her way is measuring this. I put about this much. I get the lard, I put about, I don't know, about this one. No, maybe a little more. Put that in. You just got to watch what she's doing. And her key was always, you got to use hot water when you put the water in there. And so I tried it, and man, it's the best tortillas I've ever had. Anyway, I showed him the video, and he was just about to lose it, man. You can't cook like that. You can't just put your hands in the flour. Man, put about that much flour. Put some a little more flour. Put some of this in there. Put about this much. I don't know. Maybe take a little out. Maybe put this in there. You know, where he's used to this chef college. You know, everything has to exactly be this to be this recipe. Like the risotto is not risotto if it's not exactly this much rice per this many tomatoes. And he was looking at that video making them tortillas and going, because I had already showed him, and he said, "Oh, these are delicious," you know. And he said, "Well, how much of that did you put in there?" I don't know. We'll watch the video. And he watched the video, and he's like, "I can't cook like that. I can't cook like that. I have to measure." And I said, "She's measuring." "No, she's not measuring." I said, "Yeah, watch her. She's measuring about this much. Well, maybe a little more."
Right. No doubt.
It's been fun.
Yeah, we just got rushed on Twitch, or rated, or whatever they call it. Yeah, rated. How you doing, guys? Yeah. No, we're not a biker gang. This is the Great American Experience. This is just a bunch of people across the country. Some of them not so in the country. But we just get together and talk about what's going on, things that are happening. And the number one rule here, don't be a dick. Okay? The second rule is don't hit the red button. And the third rule is, well, everything else
Don't
is
be a dick.
yeah, right. Everything else refers back to rule number one. So don't be a dick, or just, we just make you go away. But what do they think about Trump over in Scotland? And I mean, what do they think about the stuff that's going on in America?
They think they see the normal news. Most everything there is BBC.
Right.
That's where they get their news from. They think we're a bunch of idiots and fools.
Right.
And it doesn't matter. They don't really even think so much about Trump or Biden, or it's just your government over there. How have you not hung them bastards?
Right.
What kind of idiot would allow these people in office. So over there, it'd be the gallows and a rope.
Right.
Well, if you're far enough outside of town, it would be.
Right. Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same way here. You know, they're realizing though they didn't do too well about taking the riots to the suburbs, much less the countryside.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
No, they see, you know, the CNN views, you know, but there's a big difference. They see it. They see, you know, the panty waist snowflake people here that watch that, you know, the ones that buy into the Kamala Harris bullshit and all, you know, well, they see right through it over there, up in the Highlands here. They just see right. They say, "Are you kidding me?
Right.
Did they just say that? You know,
Right.
that's bullshit." And whoa. And if you go into some of the bars, the pubs there,
Right.
which I do when I'm in town, you know, the town's pretty good ways away, but when I go into town, I go in the pubs, and usually whoever goes into town with me, we have to stop in the pub. We have to see his, you know, his children or her children or her parents or her brother or his brother. You know what I mean? You got to stop and visit. And
Right.
anyway, if there's any of this political shit from the States going on a TV inside one of them pubs, you think them people were rowdy before? You ought to hear them. And of course, half of what they're saying you can't understand, you know. but they're just, and they're telling you, don't throw your glass at the TV, man. It's not your TV. They get so pissed off at the news. They see right through it. They watch. They know who Biden is probably more than Trump. They
Really?
just see what he don't know he don't know his name. What
How's
that
that
guy's going to be an American president? He can't even talk. It's, you know, they don't really have much of opinions about it. They're
right. I just wondered if they thought.
But when they do, it's you know,
Those
they
crazy
think
Americans.
it's pretty hilarious. They think that it's just.
Yeah, you got to realize you're one of them, so they're not going to tell you what they think.
It was that way. Yes, they're pretty open with me now.
But
you know,
yeah.
they were all pretty fearful of me coming. They knew I was coming, right? The ones on the estate,
right?
They knew I was coming, and they were very tight-lipped. They didn't know what the hell to expect.
Right.
And the first thing I said when I got there, I'm in the it's one of the sitting rooms, and they're, you know, trying to get me comfortable. Of course, just had a plane ride, and they're all standing around. Everybody had all their clothes were ironed, and you know, they're all
right, inspection, right?
Yeah, and anyway, I don't know. I was there 10 minutes, and they were just really quiet, and they, you know. And I said, "Well, what the hell's going on here?" Well, they kind of jumped a little bit when I talked, because I said it kind of loud. Well, what the hell's going on here? I thought we were family. Y'all don't have no damn scotch around here? And they were scrambling, and I said, you don't have any Guinness dark beer somewhere in the fridge, do you, back there? And man, it comes out. We don't have none in the bottle. And they brought me a draft out there, brought me about 2 or 3 glasses of different scotch and set it down there. And we're drinking. And I said, and they were just standing there. And I said, what? Nobody else here drinks scotch? Well, not in front of the boss.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know. The boss died. That's why I'm here. If you,
I really never liked gin or scotch, but gin I drank a little bit with lime, a little coconut
right?
water, but but mainly I'm kind of like a vodka and a rum, like Bacardi kind of guy.
Mm. Hey, the Real Outdoors is in chat. What's up, bud?
Really?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a couple of months. How you doing, man?
No shit. And may the angels take care of you and Jesus will guide you and God will bless you. Seriously.
What's different? Not a whole lot. Still the same old game.
I'm gonna bounce over.
You're in Twitch. You're in Twitch. That's why. And you're in a sea of
nachos.
And nachos. Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to say.
Yeah,
man.
jalapeno.
Doing good. Doing good.
Dude, I can make like 5 different types of jalapeno poppers.
Man. Yeah, well, we got some jalapenos here.
Nice.
In fact, I just pickled a whole spaghetti jar full.
I had
I'm doing this last
year.
You did what, Canoes?
I had serrano pepper.
Oh, wow.
Pretty nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, I've already showed you guys the
Hey, Kim's in the chat.
Hey, Kim. How's it going?
What's the news on pops?
There we go. I just muted. Hi, Marion.
Yeah.
Easy, Marion. Dallas, Zoombait, Kimberly. Oh my goodness, there's the Kimmy.
Yeah, outdoors.
You know what?
Raystream doesn't. We're not using Restream anymore. They went tits up, or something went stupid with them. We quit using them. So yeah, there's no crosstalk between channels anymore. We do see everything here on StreamYard. So if you come up on screen, you can see everything. But
yeah, if you're in YouTube, you're not going to see the Twitch chat, and vice versa.
So that's what the deal is there.
is there no way?
Miriam, you were actually in a dream of mine. And you remember the picture that you sent me? I'm not sure if it was like a contact thing or whatever, but I saw you being really blessed. It was pretty. It really was.
We're starting to go.
You can get you can do a pop out on the YouTube chat and or on the Twitch chat and overimpose it or side by side it or what have you. But Restream, I don't know. They got stupid and they don't let you. Just they want money.
Isn't that something? And YouTube down here is actually trying to promote a YouTube, I don't know, stream kind of thing where you have to pay.
Yeah.
Y'all see what's happening now?
It's a cool little deal, but I mean,
then after you have to pay, then you'll be under control, and then you'll have to have a tip or something in order to pay because they're trying to get rid of money. Once they get rid of money, you're going to have a credit score.
It's all fucked up, Jimmy.
Yeah, man.
We got some major echo issues.
I think it might be me. Let me reboot.
You think that's what it is? Okay, because I'm hearing it over here too.
Checky. Yeah, I think it was Wiz.
Hey, Canoes.
Oh.
Man.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, it really sounds a lot better.
Yep.
It does. Well, I couldn't imagine Marion having a bad day.
I was gonna say, Colonel Shaw, do you remember Hagar? He's also in Denmark.
Who you asking me?
No, actually, Colonel Shaw.
Oh,
yeah, Colonel Shaw. But yeah, do you remember Hagar? Don't you?
Remember that guy?
The guy from Iceland.
Mm-hmm. But he traveled. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he showed up last night late. I thought he would be back on today, but he might be on any time because it's like 12 o'clock here is like 7 a.m. there. And
you asking me or Colonel? You asking me if I remember him or Colonel?
Yeah, Jonah, were you around when Hagar was here?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it's just a wow. Bring a whole bunch of people back together, man. We got Sick Pat too. He's on most of the time, and he was the guy that first put a bunch of us together, like 4 or 5 years ago. You know, and so he's back, and we've got the crew together. We got a lot of people that just. It's been really pretty cool lately. I mean, it just never stops. And we're having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, that's where Kay first sent me where you guys were hanging now was to Sick Pat's.
Right. Well, we're here too. I mean, it's just not as
sometimes we actually run the streams concurrently.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. I haven't logged into StreamYard in so long. I'd have to look up. I don't even. That's why now, for me to see chat, because I'm not logged into StreamYard, I have to go back to Sick Pat. No, it's on the game experience to see the chat. Of course, there's a delay between that tab and this tab on StreamYard.
Right. Yes.
But to be here on StreamYard, I don't have the chat running.
Oh, on the right hand side, you'll see comments.
Yeah, but you got to be logged in.
You have to be logged in. Okay, I didn't know that.
All right. Well, let me.
Hmm.
I'll see.
Well, good news. You might have to hold down the ship. Is my
Uh,
you hear that?
well, this ship's about ready to turn into port here.
Oh yeah.
I got to work later today, so
Sorry about my camera. I got to take it apart and fix that shit in
that's
there.
all right.
But yeah, I'm about to lose power, so I gotta say, hey,
Yeah, I hear the beep.
yeah, I don't know why, but I do know why. We're running on much less sun, and what sun we do get is the leaves haven't fallen off the trees yet, so the trees are shading the panels. Yeah. Once the leaves come down, we'll have power back.
I'll send you. Where can I send you, Wiz, a picture of my new little bird? Best place to send you a picture at.
Yeah, let me put this up.
Post it on StreamYard.
There you go. There's an email right there.
Marion? Thank you, Marion. God bless you too.
Yeah. And Kim in chat says that Pops is home from the hospital and doing okay.
God bless him. I tell you what.
Okay, let me put it back up here. I put it in the wrong one. Hold on.
Probably about to crash too, y'all.
There you go.
I think once around here.
Yeah, that email right there. You can send it there.
All right.
And
copy it real quick, and brother, go ahead and delete it. That way, no hackers get a hold of it or whatever.
Hey. I was just wondering if it would make any difference if there was a mod at Twitch.
Well, we're going to be shutting down here in a couple minutes.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I had a stream on one time, and I put my email up. Dude, I had thousands of hacker type emails with connections and stuff in it, and I'm like, no.
You can take that off, Wiz, if
There's
you
a
want.
reason.
It's all good. It's a public
Yeah,
email.
just leave it on like a minute, 2 minutes,
I
3
get 'em.
minutes, and then boom, delete it.
I get emails there. I just can't send from that one. I've checked it, and it's public, so
Yeah.
it's protected. And okay, guys, God bless you all. Dream well, Patriots. I love you all. I look forward to
Winding
seeing
out. Dream well.
You too.
Very well.
Catch you later, dude.
God bless you.
He's got the beep. Jonah the other day.
Good to be able to say hi to you guys.
A couple Thursday nights ago, I was playing trivia with on Pete the Patriot. Has a trivia night, and I was sitting out back, nice weather, everything, and he asked the question. My sister was walking by, and she answered it, and I was like, "No way!" But I typed it in anyway and I answered like second, but I was so leery because it was such a bizarre answer. But it was, what is the national animal of Scotland? She said unicorn. I was like, no way. But I typed it in, and I actually got the second answer. But the first answer was incorrect, but I was the second one to answer. There's probably like 25 people on the keyboard there. And so I won this cool bumper sticker.
Right on.
But I'm ever so curious as to find out how in the world you got a unicorn as a national animal.
Well, there's so many myths there, from the Celtic, from the Vikings, from the
Celtic
Loch Ness monster,
Yeah, so much stuff.
them folks is crazy.
That's what it must have been. I had thought
much
that
whiskey.
from the origin, but
These
Too
guys,
much whiskey.
they're I don't know how to put it. They're like all my Kunas family. All these crazy ass Kunas part of my family.
You're right. You're right.
They're very, very similar people. Okay. They eat, drink, play music, have a hell of a lot of fun, and they work their asses off. And life is good. Okay. And they don't have hardly any gray areas. They either love you or they hate you.
Sure.
If they hate you, well, they won't be hating on you too long, because you won't be nowhere around them. And if they love you, they love you forever. I mean, and you can't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to explain it, but they're crazy. But they're crazy good. They're crazy good. If you ever needed anybody, and man, they're beasts. A lot of them. They're just these beasts. It's like,
but dude, they have logic. A Kunas, they have a certain logic that other people can't really understand. But it is a logic, and it works.
It is. They do have a logic, yes.
Oh yeah.
And
I'd rather have a Kunas. Yeah, I'd rather have a Kunas at my side in battle any day. Or a Tennessean. Hell, I'm from Texas.
Well, these Scots, especially in the Highlands up there, they're not your city folks by any means. Hear me?
Better understand tribal mentality.
Yeah. And I mean, anybody goes anywhere up there. The state is so huge, and it's spread out, and there's two separate farms across the Hebrides over, on Isle of Store and places, but they're still part of the estate, and everybody knows Uncle Frederick's.
Just like in Texas, I could go like 50 miles down the road on horseback, and the ranchers over there will house my horse, take care of it, and let me wash it and feed it and clean it and give it water, and I will be able to stay there all night and be able to leave the next day. It's kind of like a traditional thing. That's the way they are. They're very respectful for one another. It's tribal.
Well, everyone in northern Scotland knows who the estate is, and if anybody from the estate goes off the estate, even into town or something, most people know who they are. And if they don't, if they know they're from the estate, then
I see what you're saying.
You
All right,
know,
Today-
somebody-
I hate to break up great conversation, but I have to hit the sack here, so I'm going to be shutting her down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm about to drop and flop right now, dude. I'm like,
All
Well,
right.
I'm just waking
Yeah.
up.
Sorry.
oh, bro.
Good to see you, Canoes.
Yeah,
Good to
you
see
too, man.
That's all right.
So everybody in the chat, thanks for dropping in tonight. Fun as always. And we will catch you
Thanks
on the
for
flip
hosting.
side.
All right. Lots of love. Peace.
God bless you,
Out.
boys. And y'all, God bless you, and you take care. Take good care.
Can do, Jimmy. You hang tight. Keep it together.
Y'all have a good one now.